There are cultural viruses that are a result of the kinds of cultures we live in. The culture of resistance. You're seeing resistance. We're probably breeding it into the system. Culture of collusion. You don't confront the teacher down the hall will leave you alone too. You don't confront the principal won't confront you. Culture of cynicism. What's interesting to me about Ontario is you actually stick with stuff for a pretty long time. So I would hope that you have less cynicism than we have in the United States, because we change things about every 2 years. Every 2 years there's a new curriculum, there's a new, everybody's new, everything's new. We have to try something else. The unwritten rules in culture, the ones that I just showed you, just comply, let the leaders tell you what to do, you don't rat on me, I won't rat on you, wait it out, those kinds of things. Those unwritten rules are actually what's operating in the culture, not what you have on paper. There are these viruses, and they're resulting from low trust in the system. You don't have to wait for the whole system to change the culture. It's the power of one. The power of one requires the capacity to speak up and mindfully notice the interactions that are going on and do something different. We can co-create 21st century education through a willingness to communicate and collaborate in a culture that values learning above all things, in real time, among real people with real human tendencies. So in our schools, if you're an administrator, if you're a principal, do you know what the passion of each teacher actually is? What they truly care about, what motivates them to get up in the morning? And do you tap that so they can contribute that to the success of the school? Do you know which teachers need more of what other teachers can contribute? So you can connect those people to each other. Because when we start to think differently, and we start to notice what people actually can contribute and what they want to learn, and we start matching that, we can reverse the solo experience. But there needs to be some level of latitude. There needs to be some freedom within a framework. And that framework is what gives us coherence. But the freedom is what develops innovation.